I don't know, after hearing him calm and talking about the tether story, it's probable.
Go down to the county attorney's office. I think you'll find a lot of humans down there.
All right.
No disrespect.
Stop driving.
I'm flirting with the judge in front of my dad.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. We made it, end of the week, once again. Good job, everybody. All right. Broken System, Broken Trust is back in court. And instead of being in front of Judge Slaven, he's in front of Judge Shackleford. And he doesn't disappoint, as always. But before we get into it, you already know what to do. Like and subscribe. Do your jump kick backflips. And also, I've got a little clip of when he was in front of Judge Slaven just to refresh our minds who this guy is, if you need it.
So, you know what? If you want to make threats against me, listen, sir, you would never be able to handle a threat against me. I'm just telling you. Just telling you. So goodbye. Goodbye.
You're believing what?
Bye. So when people make threats against you, I'm just going to tell you right now, anybody else who's watching out there, I don't take threats very kindly. And you know what? I take them very seriously. And you know what? As a man, as a free man, as a man who is an American, I know what my rights are. And I exercise my rights. Freedom of speech, that's one of them. I like freedom of speech. Freedom of assembly. I like to hang out with people who I like to hang out with. Good people. Good, strong people who are, you know, salt of the earth. People like Mike Tinney. Good friend of mine. I also exercise my Second Amendment right. And I'm well aware how to do so. So, I highly suggest you don't make threats against me. Because I do have a right to defend myself. Everybody out there watching, have a great rest of your day.
All right. Now, since the refresher's done, and he's no longer in front of Judge Slaven, let's check out how he treats Judge Shackleford.
Please take your hat off. Hats off. Thank you.
Sure. So much.
About a recording device. It's not a live stream. Okay. No recording device. Just outside.
All right. All right, Mr. Lanto, can you come on up?
Hello.
Hello. This is the City of Taylor versus Joshua Lanto. You're at this table, sir.
Okay.
Mr. Greco, can I get your appearance?
Yes, Your Honor. David Greco here on behalf of the City of Taylor.
Mr. Lanto, can you tell me your name?
My name is Joshua Lanto.
Okay, thank you. All right, so today is the time and date we had set for a trial. Mr. Greco?
Yes, Your Honor. As you are aware, this case was apparently transferred to you within the last month or so, I believe. I've been the prosecutor handling this case. I was aware of the transfer, but was not aware of the jury trial date scheduled for today. It had gotten assigned to the other prosecutor, Mr. Zick. I was not aware of this until late last week, was not able to get everything together to contact my witnesses and let the court staff know earlier in the week that
Well, then I motion that we.
I would not be.
Hey, if
So
you'll get a chance to respond, sir, wait for your turn.
So I'm requesting an adjournment, as I honestly did not know in time. I knew of the transfer, but did not know of the date scheduled until I was contacted by the other prosecutor last week. And then, as you know, I contacted the court staff, letting you know that I would be the one holding on to the case and that there was no way for me to appear today or the witnesses.
All right, thank you, Mr. Greco. Mr. Lanto?
All right, that's fair, right? The case just got transferred. He just found out last week. Couldn't get the witnesses in. It's fair grounds for an adjournment. Mr. Lanto. Yeah.
I've been here about 10 times now. I asked at the very first
proceeding if I have the right to a fair and meaningful hearing? Do I have the right to a fair and meaningful hearing?
I am not going to play games with you, sir. Do you need to make a motion? Is there something you want to tell me?
I have a simple question for clarification, very simple.
I'm not
question. Do I have the
answering your
right-
questions. I am here to conduct a jury trial today.
Me
The
too.
prosecutor has requested an adjournment, and I am asking you what your response to his request is.
Okay, well, it seems like you're getting really angry.
Oh, I'm not. I'm being stern with you because
Well-
I'm asking you, sir, if you cannot answer my question, do you have a response to that?
Do I have a response to what he just said? I just want to know if I have in order to respond to that, what I need to know is, do I have the right to a fair and meaningful hearing? That's it.
Well, do you want an attorney that can advise you of your
No,
constitutional
I
rights?
want to know from you because you are presiding over this matter.
Sir, sir,
I can't come in here and watch a trial.
there is no trial, sir.
Oh, I'll interfere with you. Really? I thought I think you really? Yeah. Really?
I mean, you know we're on YouTube, right?
Oh, I do.
Right.
Did you guys know we were on YouTube? I didn't know we were on YouTube. Hold on. No? Yeah, this is YouTube. Okay. Just checking. We are on YouTube. It looks like that was one of his friends that tried to come and watch the trial. I don't really think anyone else knew this was going on today.
So
Do
I'm
I have the right to
asking
a fair and
you,
meaningful hearing?
sir, you are in my courtroom because there is an allegation against you that
Okay.
you threatened the other judge in this building.
Then why am I not charged?
Sir, I'm not a charging official.
No,
I'm a
you're not
judge.
gonna-
Do you want to be held into
Yeah.
contempt of court today?
Well, no,
Mr.
if you're-
Greco, your motion is granted. The trial will be adjourned. This trial was put on a fast track when it was transferred to me,
What does that mean?
so that we could address this and so that Mr. Lanto could have his date in court forthwith. I understand that I do not have the same prosecutor as Judge Slaven. And obviously, on a case like this, with a history like this, Mr. Greco wants to stay on the case, and that's appropriate. He was not given notice because the notice
Why
went
wasn't he
to
given notice
Mr.
then?
Zick, my courtroom prosecutor, sir.
So whose
That is
fault
why.
was that? That's all I'm asking.
Sir, it was a clerical error, if
A clerical
anything.
error.
Okay, your motion's granted, Mr. Greco. We will get you a new trial date, sir, and I'm going to let them know downstairs that that trial date continues. Will need to be fast tracked so that we can get you on the docket as soon as
I want to get this
possible.
resolved.
All right. The motion was granted to adjourn the jury trial. That should be it, right? Thank you, Judge. We'll see you whenever the date is. Walks away, right? No, it's never that simple. Not with him.
Okay,
I want to get this resolved, and I have a few questions about the charging document that I was given. Can I ask about that without being threatened
You
with
can-
contempt?
sir, you can speak with an attorney. You have a right to.
I don't want to
If
speak to
you
an
want
attorney.
to
I want to
address
speak.
these matters on your trial date, I am more than happy to address your concerns.
You're more
But this
than
is
happy
not
to
going
address
to
my
be a
concerns.
circus. This is not going to be the Joshua Lantos show. This is going to be a jury trial that is conducted with proper courtroom decorum and behavior. And that is how we will be moving forward. If you are respectful to me, we will get through this very quickly and efficiently. But I will not tolerate outlandish behavior in the courtroom. I will not.
Well.
I don't know anything about you, Mr. Lantos,
Right,
nothing.
right. You don't know anything
I
about
don't,
me. Let the
I
record show
have
them that.
every indication, I have every inclination, and I have no reason to believe that I cannot be fair and impartial in this case. I have no reason to believe that, and we will conduct that trial, but we will have proper courtroom decorum throughout these proceedings. You have a constitutional right to an attorney, and it's my understanding at previous hearings that you have waived your right to counsel, that you want to represent yourself, and that is within your rights, sir. But you
Okay.
will do it, if you're going to represent yourself, the same rules will apply to you that would apply to any other attorney
You
that
are the,
appeared in front of me.
you are the chief judge, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so it
Did anyone else know that she was the chief judge? I didn't. I really didn't. But yeah, he's got the right to an attorney. He does. He should seek that out. It will help him.
appears to me like you're getting very angry, and let the record show the only one that's been given threats here is me. You've threatened me with contempt already,
Okay,
right? And you
Okay.
expect me to, expect you to be fair and impartial?
okay.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to even.
Is there
convince
anything
these
else?
guys
Okay,
that I've done anything wrong. You have a sign outside your door that says due to COVID, you're willing to put 6 jurors in a box with COVID. You have a sign out there that says COVID is dangerous. You're gonna put everybody in danger because you don't like free speech here in Taylor,
okay.
okay?
All right, we're all set. This hearing's concluded, sir. You'll get notice of that trial date in the mail.
Is
I
it-
will let them know downstairs to expedite this, and I'm optimistic that we can get you a trial date in February.
Could you please answer my question, because I think it's a very basic logical.
All right,
and
we're all
very
set.
fair question.
Thank you. We're all
Thank you,
set,
Ron.
sir. Thank you.
Spoiler alert. He doesn't really say much as he's walking out. I really thought he was going to. I kept watching for the next 10 minutes, hoping to hear an outburst. He doesn't say anything. He just walks away. But yeah, has a problem with freedom of speech. That was in the little tidbit I had on Judge Slaven before this, the refresher. It had nothing to do with freedom of speech. Courtroom decorum. That's why you were threatened with contempt. And, judges will threaten contempt all the time just to try to get you to stop talking. Doesn't mean they're going to hold you in contempt. All right, that's all I got. That's this video. I did just grab the first part of the Judge King contempt hearing from the follow-up to my video from yesterday. Waiting for the second one to come out, then I'll put that out. And I'll put that video out. Yeah, but until that time, I will see you guys later. Bye.
All right, this is the